First thing she says is, the sun's really bright.
It is bright.
The YouTuber in me goes, it's good lighting. Good light. So, YouTube, today, we're gonna go take the Mustang. We're getting some fenders aligned. Believe it or not, I know how to do many things. Don't know how to do body work. She's tried.
We tried. I got one side. One side fits.
So,
I can open my door. So.
She took the wide body off the front of the car. She has Anderson composites, carbon fiber, GT 350 front fenders. I said that right. Learning Mustang stuff. We're gonna go get those aligned. We're gonna go see my boy Marcus at Linear Automotive in Plano, Texas. Film a little bit at his shop and what's going on there. But the main point of today's video, and watch, her eyes are gonna go, because we haven't even talked about this yet. The main point of today's video is we're gonna talk about how much of a pain in the ass it is to sell a modified car.
Oh my God.
See? See? Let's get into that. Got a big old wide butt. This ugly dude. What's up, brother?
Buddy, how you doing, man? Get something.
Been a hot minute since I've seen you.
I know, it's been a while. How you been?
I'm all right. You know, staying busy. This is Kat.
Nice to meet you.
So, before we even dive into this thing, what do you drive? I haven't really got to see this in person too many times.
It's a 18 Scat Pack.
There you go. What have you done to it?
You know, the typical shit. Muffler delete, Mopar springs.
Boat anchors.
Yeah, they are.
Oh man, I expected more clean paint out of you.
It's dirty.
Ah, I feel you. So's the Silverado.
It's a daily.
It is a daily.
My nice stuff's on 2 wheels in the garage.
Yeah, we plan on looking at that too.
So I can take you and show you something a little bit. Mine's at home.
Okay.
So I wish the vet was here so you could see that. It may show up later. We'll see.
Hey, all right, let me know. That's the new daily. Bought a Silverado instead of, you know, daily driving a race car.
Yeah, it looks good, man. How do you like it so far?
I love it. Honestly, at first, the front end, I wasn't a big fan of it. It grew on me, and when you black this thing out, this is a tank going down the road.
No, the new front ends are amazing. They look great. Beautiful. I love the way they do the air ducts on the front bumpers.
Yep. Might have to talk to you about helping me with a blackout package, getting rid of the chrome.
Okay.
Because I hate it.
Whatever you want to do, man. We can
You know me, I'm not about shiny stuff.
No.
But we'll let you guys dive into this, and then we'll talk more about what Linear does here in a minute.
Okay.
All right, so there's a reason why we came directly to Linear Automotive. If you guys, all you OG savages, will literally look back, God, 100 videos now? It's disgusting. Wow. If you look back at that when we got the carbon fiber hood installed, that was here. If you also remember when there was a Raptor in my fleet, we brought that here as well. So obviously I trust these guys, so we brought the Ford boat. They already talked about that, but I want to make sure my guys get taken care of. So Marcus here is going to explain to you what Linear Automotive does. Go for it, brother.
Well, basically we're a small, relatively family-owned business. My uncle's the owner. My brother's the manager. I work kind of as the shop foreman, shop manager. Our adopted brother works solely as the estimator. We have another dear friend, Terry, that runs the front counter. A lot of guys in the shop are guys that have apprenticed for me, but we're a full service and collision repair facility on late model, high-end vehicles. Yep.
See, he's being, I don't know, what's the word? Humble. He does some badass shit. You want to see this guy's Instagram. What's your Instagram?
Dark Horse 40.
So if you're into motorcycles and fast stuff and anything custom, you should probably follow him. But what's the chances we can sucker you into giving us a little behind-the-scenes sneak peek? Look at some crazy stuff. Anything here?
Yeah, well, I don't know that we have anything crazy right now. It's pretty boring, but we can go out in the shop. We can go upstairs, give you a tour upstairs, rest of the office, and then I'll take you out in the shop, and then we'll go over to the owner's garage, and he's got one bike over there right now. Well, he's got a couple bikes. So.
No, beautiful. Let's get it, man. You lead the way.
All right. Car and break room, owner.
Oh, no. Yeah, I remember you brought me up here and had lunch one day.
Yes, we did. So he's been...
Pool table at work. I'm already jealous. Yeah, see, but you say you don't have anything exciting here. The fact that this giant bay and how clean this garage is and organized, that tells me everything I need to know right off the gate. I can't tell you how many shops are like, God forbid, performance shops I go into. There's shit everywhere.
Yeah, no, we
everywhere.
We cannot. We have too much going on, and the quality of work that we provide and that we expect from our employees, organization is the biggest part of it.
Absolutely, discipline.
Everything stays organized. It's a little messy right now.
He said this is a little messy.
It is. Normally everything is put up, but it's Friday and these guys are working late, trying to get out of here.
Dude, you would have a conniption then if you came and saw my garage right now. Ooh. Ooh.
So this is one of the. That's one of the hand-built show bikes. The red one. It's a CBR 500.
That is nasty.
Yes. This guy's been working on this one for about 6 years. I guess he got bored, and it sat in the garage. So it's got, you know, late model CBR front end brakes.
So you got a meat grinder on there. So for those of you who don't know, meat grinder, it's chain driven.
Yeah.
If your foot slips off that peg and you're retarded and you don't tie your shoestrings and it gets caught in there, it's gonna be a long day. Seen that a couple times.
But one of the things we specialize in here, it's a small part of the company. Our painter is, well, he's very modest, but he's world renowned for his vintage stock paint restorations. So that's how we get parts shipped in from all over the place. We've got several European dealers that we do work for. I wish I could remember what fucking year this one is, but this is an older Ducati 250.
Oh, that's worth money.
So yes, it is. And,
wow.
So he just finished the paint restoration on it, so now it's going back together. It's going to get a new front tire. We're still waiting on a rear fender. It's really hard to find.
Now, did it come with the soft tail already?
Yeah. This is all completely
really
soft. Nothing's been modded on this bike.
Wow, I figured this would have been a rigid.
No, this is how this bike was sold in Italy at the time, and most of them were actually fairly small bikes. Most of the stuff you get from overseas from the 50s and 60s is going to be 50, 125, 250 cc, relatively small.
It's pretty badass.
Yes.
Wow.
So the painter and the owner
thing.
bought this one as an investment bike.
Yeah.
So and
yeah.
At the last auction, these were a lot of your small.
Try to go canyon carving on those?
What's for those small Italian roads?
Right. Good Lord, cookie cutters.
Yeah. So
I mean, I would still even consider that a cookie cutter, though.
Yeah.
Whew.
This was a cool bike. I mean, compared to what it looked like stock, I mean, most people would be blown away if you saw what it looked like stock compared to what it looks like right now. So, but we did the paint on this, the paint set on this one. Jason just finished that Friday, so it's all polished and ready to go. And so you'll notice that, you know, all this is painted. The stripes are painted.
Oh, wow.
Everything's painted. You'll notice if you run your hand on there, no lines. It's totally smooth.
Ooh.
Totally smooth.
Okay, yeah. Somebody's talented.
Yeah.
And like, look at this. Is this did he hand print it? Is it a pull?
It's not. No, this is all masked off and painted.
That is ridiculous.
All of it, everything, even the
like,
ones
look how
on the
good the
side.
line work is.
Yeah, everything's masked off and painted. He doesn't do any pinstripes by hand. We have somebody that comes in and does that for us.
That, sir, is a lost art.
Yeah. So he does all this stuff, and this one's a factory reproduction. So this bike came in, it was painted like a magenta, and so we took it back to. This one only came in three color options for that year. So this one's back to the original blue. And this is the original graphic layout. We run the original details. So.
That is badass.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this one is 100% period correct.
Any idea what the engine size on this is?
This was a 250.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
0 to 60 in one day.
Yeah. Well, it probably hums along pretty good around 45, 50 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm. So no highway use. No. Don't do that.
No. You're going to live close to downtown and ride to your favorite bar or work, and that's about it.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So what you're saying is if I ever decide to get back in the dyna life, you got me.
I can hook you up. I know plenty of guys that have Dynas for sale. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll save that for a future video.
Normally they come with a plastic gas tank that matches the sides. This guy makes them out of aluminum.
That's insane.
So,
like these hybrid bikes, man, where it's like, okay, yeah, you can go on the road and play a little bit, and then you see the dirt bike front end. It's like, wait, what's going on?
Yeah, but this was when my uncle was younger. Apparently, you know, like in some of his buddies, these were the hot ticket to have. It was like that one bike that you wished you could have had when you were young.
Hey, I'm about it. That's sick.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Yeah.
And how old is it again?
It says 74.
And it looks brand new. Good Lord.
Well, it's totally restored. We just finished the restoration a little under 2 years ago, I think now.
Sick.
Everything's new. Tires, the front end. I mean, everything's been gone through and rebuilt, and I mean, it runs like a top.
Hey, Stitch, eat your heart out. Well, as always, brother, we appreciate it. Anybody, North Texas, I don't care where the hell you are, come here. What's your number?
I don't know that. 214-773-4965. You can email me at marcus@linearautomotive.com. Any collision, any service, even if you want to do some lowering springs, maybe an air filter, if you have some questions, you got check engine lights.
Oh, you might have just messed up with the, if you got any questions, because people are going to call you and go, hey, what kind of oil do I put in this? Every single forum question, man, it kills me. Yeah, Google, damn it, use Google. But yeah, any needs you got, North Texas, I'm not just talking about DFW, I'm talking about everywhere. Come see my guys. They take care of me, they take care of all my cars, so if I trust them, I'm pretty sure you can. As always, brother, we appreciate you.
Good to see you, man. Always.
Absolutely, we'll see you soon.
Pleasure.
Okay, now on to the topic at hand. Trying to sell a modified car. Jesus Christ, sorry. It has been a shitty journey, to say the least. Everybody and their mom, you know, when you're doing well with it, or when it's a well-known car on YouTube or Instagram, everybody wants your car. Oh, I'd buy that right now. And then it's up for sale. I'll give you $12,000. Fucking kill yourself. You kidding me? Yes, I get it, market values. Hey, yeah, it doesn't really factor into what the car is worth with modifications. I get it. I understand. I understand everybody's looking for a deal. You ain't gonna get it from me. But instead of me being the asshole today and, you know, just blasting how I feel, I'm gonna hand the camera to her and let her put a woman's take on it, and something a little more gentle, because a lot of you think I'm a little too brash on things. So we're gonna welcome her to the channel and her actual opinion on things, because she's gonna let you have it right now while we head to the Mac and Cheese Fest. So here you go. Look at the lens.
I am looking at the lens. I am. Okay, so selling a modified car is fucking pain in the ass. We thought, we're like, okay, cool. We're gonna put them up for sale. Everybody's wanted them. They both went to SEMA. It's been great. Everyone talks so highly of the cars until they actually go up for sale, like 86 they said. So everything that I've gotten is, oh, it's, you know, I have mine up for 30. I originally listed it for 35. I know that's a hell of a deal, especially with everything that's been done to it. Don't get me started on the build list. It makes me cry how much money is put into that car and taken off and put back in. But
and taken off again.
And taken off again. But when you get the people that decide that, hey, I'm gonna give you an offer for your car, is this the minimum? Is that your lowest that you can go? Yes, 30 is the lowest I'm gonna go. I'm already losing money on it. I know that. But when I get assholes that decide that they want to offer me $3,000 simply because I'm a woman driver, and apparently it's just falling apart simply because I have a vagina, we're gonna have some issues. So yes, a lot of females in the car world have rep wheels and a wrap, and they call it a build. You can go fuck yourself. That's not a build. My car is a build. 86 Faces is a build. Everybody that pretty much follows us has a build. Full interior, full fucking whatever the hell you want to do to it. But yeah, selling this, we thought they were going to be gone probably about a month. We're now going on 3.
Yep.
3 months. And now we're putting more money into the Mustang to at least get it semi looking decent, so I can at least try and continue to go to car shows until I'm able to get the Stinger. It's been a pain in the ass. He can attest to that. It's a pain in the ass.
And one of the things that I can do that she can't do, because if you've seen her interior on the last video, like that's completely custom everything. The one thing that I can do is I can part my car out. Now we've run into little snags here and there. There's false information on a Carfax that I have to deal with, legalities and BPB and all that bullshit. But I can take my parts off and sell them, as there's actually a pretty high demand for a lot of the parts I have. Her, on the other hand, kind of got to bite the bullet.
I can't do that. I can't take my body kit off and sell my car. I have over 60, well, there were over 60 holes in the body kit. Now they're in the car, but now there's probably like about 40.
Well, I mean, you could sell it, but it would have to be in like Chirac or Detroit, you know, where holes in the cars are normal.
But they do kind of look like bullet holes, thanks to the person that decided to drill them larger.
Corey.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, they look terrible. Anyway, so I can't unbuild my car. I have to sell it the way it is. I can't say, oh, let me give you my seats, give me your stock seats, and then my interior looks normal. It doesn't work that way. So we're kind of stuck at the moment.
I feel like that was a hit on me. Hold up, how you gonna roast me on my own channel?
I didn't roast you on your own channel. You are lucky. That must be amazing that you can actually do that. That's your backup plan. My backup plan is, fuck, I'm stuck.
Yeah.
So.
Pretty much.
So,
I mean, at the end of the day, am I going to continue modifying my cars further? Yes, absolutely I am.
Of course.
The lesson learned, though, is there are certain things I did to the Challenger that I will not do to the next build. There are, you know, let's scratch that. The biggest lesson I've learned is I'm not going to do anything that can't be reversed.
Same.
Because
Same.
if it can't be reversed, you're literally just throwing money into the wind. The ironic part about it is, well, I have my car listed for $25K right now. Anybody that truly knows my car knows that is a dumb deal. Dumb deal. But it's okay, no one wanted to pick it up. Not a problem. So what I'll do now is I'll do a part out, and ironically enough, doing a part out, I'll make $10,000, $15,000 more than originally thought.
Yep.
Darn.
So, at the end of the day, I'm stuck and selling my car the way it looks like. Will I continue to modify cars? Of course, that's the whole plan. But I will not do what I did to the Mustang to another car unless I'm absolutely 100% sure I'm keeping the car forever, which may or may not be the stinger. We'll see how much I fall in love with it. I mean, I'm gonna love the car, but we'll see how much I truly fall in love with it if I want to keep it forever, or at least longer than 3 to 4 years.
Well, hey, at least this time you're going with rice instead of American rice.
Yes, rice.
Rice.
And we didn't decide on a Instagram handle, but I have decided on license plate. And it is hilarious. I'm not going to tell you what it is. If you go read the comments on the last video, I'm pretty sure you can probably figure it out. So we're still working on a handle for Instagram, but I did figure out a license plate, so that makes me really happy.
By the way, without giving away too much of what she's working on, you guys can expect here soon, it's probably going to be a merch drop. So be on the lookout for that. We're not trying to do, you know, shop blah blah blah.com. You know who I'm talking about. We're literally setting up a completely different merch brand to go alongside 86 based on the brand. Stuff that we know you guys are gonna like, and if you don't, that's fine. We're doing limited runs, so keep an eye out for that.
So that's that. We're headed to go eat a lot of carbs and cheese. It's the mac and cheese festival. So
I'm gonna go get my fat boy on. I'm excited.
We're both excited. So we're gonna go do that. Like, comment, subscribe, tell us what you think about whatever it is that, you know, y'all do to your cars that you regret, or...
That's what I want to know in the comments below. What is the #1 model in your build that you were like, the fuck was I thinking? I want to know what that is in the comments below.
So, put that down below. Like, comment, click the little bell thingy, subscribe, and stay savage.